We are docked in St. Petersburg, and from here there's not much to see except looks like a lot of apartment buildings along the water. City in the distance. Some factory or something off to this side, smoking away. So the sun seems to be coming up over the horizon and breaking the clouds over here. We'll be off on our tour in a few minutes.
Just to the city
Hotel created for the Olympics.
And right now we have the opportunity actually just to take pictures of the monument, and in a minute we'll drive to the center of the city. And right now I'm also going
Monument
to give you
Peter,
receivers
founder
and earphones.
of St. Petersburg.
Russia, and that's how I break a self-created border. And right now we are driving along the embankment of the river Neva, which is considered to be the largest river we have in St. Petersburg and the main river route to our city. The length of the river is in about 72 kilometers, 32 of them are right in the historical center. And St. Petersburg is also the center of spiritual life. Would you please draw your attention? The Church of the Assumption. You see that the part of it till nowadays is still under the restoration. You see that from the very beginning St. Petersburg was laid like the North Venice. Peter the Great would like St. Petersburg to be splitted by rivers and canals, and for no bridges to be in the city, because he would like the city to look more European. But actually that was quite a great difficulty for the nobility to take a boat trip from one embankment to another. And that's how in the middle of the 18th century the first wooden bridges appeared in St. Petersburg. The first stone bridges appeared in our city only by the end of the 18th century. And right now we are driving along the embankment of the river Neva. We continue driving and draw your attention. To your right you will see so-called English embankment. You see that the Great invite foreigners to live in St. Petersburg for them to educate Russian people with science. And that's how the district, which is to your right, mainly was occupied by Englishmen, English people during the 18th and 19th century, and that's how it was so-called English embankment. Also draw your attention one more time to your right. There you will see the dome of St. Isaac's Cathedral, the tallest cathedral we have all over in Russia, and the third tallest all over in the world. St. Isaac's Cathedral nowadays is the museum as well as the main point right in the historical center of the city. The height of the cathedral is approximately 101.5 meters. And would you please draw your attention to your left? There you will see the first palace to be opened and to be located in St. Petersburg, the yellow building with a green roof. Actually this is the palace of the governor of St. Petersburg, Menshikov. He was also the closer friend of Peter. That's the first museum to be opened in St. Petersburg, the Museum of Auditories and Curiosities, or Kunstkamera, the Gallery of Art in translation from German language. You see that the building was created by Master Novi in the 18th century according to the wish of Peter the Great. Peter the Great traveled a lot, and he brought a lot of items from his European trips. That's how the special building was designed to accommodate all his items from his collection. But first time the nobility were afraid to enter the museum, just because of the fact that there were a lot of unusual things, but later on they got used. So this is the building of the former exchange office to be opened in St. Petersburg. Nowadays it is occupied by the Central Naval Museum.
St. Peter and Paul statues on this side altar. The grave of Peter the Great, and his wife Catherine the First was a German princess, was buried next to him. Second and his family. Alexander II.